Kentucky, welcome back. Time for a game of Do We Care? And we have help tonight from Spencer Kingsley, who you will one day see up on the stage at the Oscars. What is up first, Spencer?
Well, pharmacies and medical suppliers across the Bluegrass are reporting a run on surgical masks amid the headline about the coronavirus. Meanwhile, the U.S. Surgeon General is telling people to stop stockpiling them. Mary Jo and Adam, do we care about these developments?
Listen, to me, it's really an overreaction at the coronavirus. But I'm okay with you wearing a mask. I don't want to get sick, but I don't want to get the flu.
Yeah, if you want to have the mask, you should be able to get the mask. But we don't need everybody, I think, covering up in these things just yet.
Yeah.
But we certainly don't need people profiteering by stockpiling them and then profiting from people's fears.
Right.
So on to the next, Spencer.
All right. A pro-school choice group is calling for an apology from a Louisville school board member who suggested that teacher protests over school choice legislation could once again close JCPS schools and push back graduation. Do we care about this, guys?
Yeah, of course I care, but I think the intent of what he was saying was not like we're going to cancel graduation.
Not at all. I know Chris Brady well. He is a diehard public education advocate. He ran on that platform that he was elected to by an overwhelming margin in Louisville on that, and he's got a right to push back on initiatives that he thinks are anti-public education. It's what he was elected to do.
Yep, and that's one of them. All right, Spencer, what's next?
A political committee linked to Kentucky Senator Mitch McConnell's funding ads and other campaign materials designed to meddle in North Carolina's Democratic Senate primary. Do we care about this tactic?
So I think this happens more often than we know.
It happens a lot.
Yeah.
And so Mitch McConnell, as usual, is good at taking these really brass tacks political acts to a different kind of level. I don't care about it because I don't think it's going to work.
Yeah, and again, this is something that has happened a lot, not just Mitch McConnell.
Not just Mitch McConnell.
All right, Spencer, what's next?
All right. The cities of Owensboro and Bowling Green used to battle for the title of third largest city in Kentucky. Now, the mayors of those towns have entered in a friendly competition to see which one will have the highest self-response rate for the 2020 census. Do we care?
I think this is fun. I love when mayors of towns and cities do stuff like this. So one will get barbecue if he loses. The other one's going to have to sing at a city council meeting.
Wow, and I do care. I think it's great. But while we're at it, we ought to take a moment to say, folks, the census is so important because it determines how much of a share we get of federal dollars. And in a state as poor as ours, we need to literally make sure that every person counts. So make sure you respond to the census, use your social media networks and your friendships to make sure that every Kentucky counts.
Because if you miss it, it's not for another 10 years.
That's exactly
that we can do
right.
It. All right, Spencer, what's next?
Okay. A Georgetown College ended the month of February by receiving a second $1 million gift from an anonymous donor to establish an endowed Baptist professorship. Mary Jo and Adam, do we care?
I think this is wonderful.
Are they not on a roll at
Yes.
Georgetown College? I mean, maybe they paid it forward because the big announcement that everybody in the area could go there tuition free. I think this is just an example of good people who think forward being rewarded for their good work. Way to go, Georgetown College.
I agree. All right, Spencer, what's next?
Okay. UK graduate Nick Hostetter is $10,000 richer after nailing a half-court shot during the halftime of the UK-Auburn game. Take a look at this clip and tell us, do we care?
It's exciting not only for him, but everyone in Rupp was so pumped.
And it was a $10,000 shot and $1 million reaction. How do you not love this kid? This is really fantastic. I'm pumped for him, and I would imagine that he was paying for drinks later on that evening.
All right, Spencer, what's next?
And finally, former Kentucky Governor Matt Bevin spent some of the last week at the NFL Combine in Indianapolis. He celebrated the occasion by tweeting out a video from a previous event where he took a few kicks. Do we care about this?
I don't care about anything that Matt Bevin does anymore, just to keep it 100% real. I'd rather find out what Logan Stenberg did and what Lynn Bowden did.
Yeah, I think it's interesting given that he did not have the reputation in Frankfort for being a good teammate. So anything he's doing to participate in team sports, Governor, it's not too late.
All right, big thanks to Spencer for pitching in tonight. How awesome was he, you guys?
Awesome.
Like, you're amazing.
Thank you.
Love it.
Thank you very much.
All right, he's at Scapa. he will be at
Yes,
the
shout out
Oscars.
to Scapa. It's a great school for creative and performing arts. Please send your kids there. It's an amazing school.
Oh,
Got a
see,
future
don't
in
you love
sales
that?
too, man.
Yeah.
This is impressive.
All right, the wrap up is next as Hey Kentucky continues.